Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and this is the quick update and analysis of the situation over here at the Southern Front, particularly the Mykolaiv Front and the Kherson Front, where the great super duper uber Kherson offensive is ongoing. So just want to explain what's actually happening, and maybe that will give you some hints of what might be actually happening. So the Ukrainians continue to attack over at the Kherson Front, and maybe I should zoom out a bit. And from this direction towards Milove. Milove is around here, and they're attacking Sukhanove area, and also Pyatikatki in this area, and there is also no attack at Ischenka, Kostromka region, Bruskinske region this way, and the Ukrainian forces continue to swarm through Beryslav over here, and into this front, and of course from the north we have forces coming down from Kryvyi region, and continue to move in this direction. The objective, the first objective is actually to do this pincer movement in towards Beryslav, and this is the first objective, and then after that to take this crossing here at Nova Kakhovka. So this is what the Ukrainians are trying to do over here at the Kherson Front, the objective, because to capture this location would means that they can get electricity, something that the Ukrainians are currently quite short of, and they still continue to attack at Zeleny High region over here in the Mykolaiv Front, and sometimes they actually attack at Pravdany. As far as it seems, at least from the ground, does looks like it's just a temporary kind of thing. Maybe some kind of diversionary attack over at this region here. Doesn't look like it's a real offensive. There is intel coming from the pro-Russian side saying that the Ukrainians over the Mykolaiv region is unable to launch their offensive because they are lacking artillery systems. Because every time the artillery systems come to this front, they got destroyed by the Russian artillery, as they do the artillery combat, where the artillerists try to shell each other to oblivion. And as such, with the lack of artillery system, the Russians are managing to hold all these lines around this region. And as a result, at the Mykolaiv front, we are not seeing much fighting, primarily because the Ukrainians don't really have sufficient artillery to actually help to support a proper attack over at this frontier. And the focus is currently all on this side, this side here. That is the objective. And however, because this front is also older, which is why the entrenchments are much deeper, which is why the Ukrainians are trying on this side. But the Russian defenses seems to really hold very well nowadays, and the Ukrainians had not been able to break the lines, despite many attempts by the Ukrainian side. And if the Russian information are to be believed, the Ukrainians really lost a lot of troops over at this region. The Ukrainians tried to do a blitz attack. They used light vehicles to do vanguard, try to break through, and then follow up by armored vehicles to try to open up that hole that was punched through by the light vehicles. But this strategy, which had been working so well, did not work anymore, because the Russians now have defense in depth, and they have some traps, even where they allow the Ukrainians to break through, because it is impossible or not very easy to stop a fast moving raiding party. However, once they go into a kill zone, they can taken out. So this have been happening over the past 2-3 weeks. Pretty depressing. So far, the Russians continue to evacuate the civilians out of this region, including all these small little towns, the civilians living all these small towns, everyone that's living in the entire northern part here is all currently being evacuated out of this entire front line here. Everyone is largely moved to Crimea for their safety and to continue their normal life, while the front line here is actually taken up by mostly the Russian forces. So there are reports saying that civilian buildings are all being taken up as a accommodation for the Russian troops, and so this is reported by pro-Russian sources that all these private houses is going to use as barracks, and also this information is also being repeated by the Ukrainian side. So the longer the Ukrainians going to take to break through here, the worse it's going to be when winter comes, as the Russian forces is going to have more and more reinforcement in this region here. So anyway, this is just a quick analysis of the situation here in the southern front over the Mykolaiv and the Kherson front. Not very complicated situation because the front line pretty much becomes static, despite the Kherson offensive is pretty much still ongoing. Anyway, this is just a quick update, and I'll see you in the press the like button next update.